Iron Will. Over here, please. Iron Will. Please. I have one question for Iron Will. Please, no camera, please. Iron Will.
Iron Will, after being blindsided by the commissioners, what are your thoughts on that?
The commissioners deserve all the credit in the world for pulling that angle off. God knows the planning that went into it, the commitment. I can't imagine. You know, that took a level of dedication that's normally unseen in fantasy wrestling. I mean, and as far as it all being a work, congratulations to them, because they were able to do what nobody's been able to do to Iron Will Whittaker since the Royal Rumble. They got one over on me. But hey, I've been doing the work non-stop since day one. I've worked my way up the card to the main event. I worked my way into the title picture, earning everything I got along the way. If they had a gimmick or an angle they didn't know what to do with, they gave it to me because I could make it work because I put in the work. So more credit to them, but if they think they've seen the last of Iron Will, they got another thing coming. Thank you. Good question.
Iron Will, what are your feelings going into Payback this Sunday?
I'm excited to face Hush, the competitor to my left. He's a legend in fantasy wrestling. He's busted his butt to get here, and he deserves everything he's ever gotten. He's had to work hard for it. Just like me. I can identify with that. Hush was one of the only competitors who stepped up to the plate for the Iron Will Whittaker Monkey in the Belt Open Challenge. And while he may not have walked away with the title, he walked away with my respect. So Hush, it's going to be an honor to compete with you again at Payback.
Hush, this question's for you. How do you feel about the previous comments that you made?
I couldn't have said it better myself. Listen, this Sunday, Payback, it's going down for the title. And if you're anybody who's anybody, you're going to be watching.
I think you two are forgetting something. Always, you're forgetting something. And always, I'm here to remind you. Gentlemen, I was the first World Fantasy Wrestling Champion. I was the first worldwide fantasy champion. I made the FFW Championship with my bare hands. And when we did that 2K belt thing that we did for like 3 months that we don't really talk about, and I was the first one of that too. So gentlemen, this Sunday, I will be damned if I am left out of the first World Fantasy... Wait, no, what are we calling ourselves? Fantasy Wrestling Entertainment Main Event. I am going for my first championship, and I will be damned if either of you will stand in my way.
First, fifth, first, 2K, A squared, B squared. You're calculating the mathematics of the insecure. If you're going to step into the ring with Iron Will Whittaker and try to take this from me, the only math you need to remember is 1, 2, 3. What do you think, Hush?
Gentlemen, shake my hand and get the fuck out of my conference room. You two, Hush. What? No. This is my, no, it's my conference room. I get that this is your house, but it's my conference room. Get the fuck out!
You know what they say about payback?
No. What do they say?
I'll see you on the mat.
Yes, you will. You son of a bitch, I made you.